What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Diamond Owl Studios, the number one place for music reactions. I'm Paper Chase.
And it's the one and only Diamond Don Juan. And we are back with another reaction
What's going on, Don?
just for you. You know, here's what's going on. We are going to do a reaction to Kate Bush's Running Up That Hill. Are you familiar with this song?
I only know it from
Like TikTok or something?
Stranger Things.
Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But then I did, okay, I'm not going to lie. I liked it in the show. So I would remember I'd go longboarding to, anyways, I'd ride around and I would listen to it in my ears when I would be riding around.
That's an interesting way of saying I'd listen to it while I was longboarding.
Well,
I'd listen to it in my ears. Like, how else are you going to listen to it, dude? Like in your butt? Are you what other ways are there to listen to it? My guy.
I didn't say I listened to it in my ears, did I?
We're gonna have to rewind the tape.
I said I listened to it while I was. Did I say that?
I pray that I am not just hearing things. But if you didn't realize that those words came out of your mouth, that's even more shocking.
Dude, sometimes I just talk. I just open up my mouth and I just talk, And but
it's kind of what our reaction channel is based on. Just a couple of
ignorant guys
smart
talking.
guys, high IQ men, high IQ alpha males doing
Why
reactions.
do you always have to freaking amplify the fact that you're a man? We all know that you're a little zesty. It's okay.
How zesty on a scale of 1 to 10?
Of 1 to 10, honest. You want me to give you an honest answer? At least a 7.5. At least.
Ooh, 7.5?
Yeah.
Boy, that's up there.
But it makes you feel any better. I'd give myself an 8.5, 9.
No, that's not even true. You're not that zesty. I mean, you'd make a lot of gay jokes. Okay. In the comments, please let us know on a zesty scale, where do I land? Where does he land? You know what I mean?
I feel like this is the wrong video to introduce like this because it's Kate Bush, and I feel like,
it's a zesty song?
No, it's not a zesty song, but I feel like, never mind. It doesn't matter. Anyways, guys, without further ado, Kate Bush, Running Up the Hill. First time watching the video. Let's get into it. Love the song. Okay, not to bash anything. I just expected something different than an interpretive dance. I do enjoy it. I've just never really understood interpretive dancing. So
okay, too zesty for you?
No. What's your opinion on this?
No, it's interesting. I'm thinking about the song. It's a great song. I love it. I love her vocals. I love the songwriting. I love the fact that this song has had multiple lives. Like, you were saying, you're introduced to it by Stranger Things, and so it gets a new life. And I just think that that's so incredible and awesome for artists, because a lot of times, they may not get the credit they deserve, or it kind of fades away. And one of the things that I love about the story around this song is that she actually owns the rights and the publishing.
That's awesome.
To this song. So as an artist, I grew up listening to Wu-Tang. That's important because they essentially taught me through their music about the way that the music industry really works, and how a lot of artists will make these hit songs, but then they don't ever make any money off it. They end up being broke, you know, at the end of their career. And so I had read something that she was making like $200,000 a month, or, you know, some just great amount. I mean, regardless of what the final number
and not
was.
tied to anything.
Yeah, just based off of this
owe
song.
a bunch back on.
And it was all because she had enough belief in herself and, you know, enough ability to negotiate and say, no, like, I want to own my own music. And so I think it's just a lesson to, you know, people in general. It's like,
right,
you know, don't take no for an answer. Own your stuff.
Awesome.
That's an interesting artistic choice.
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking that too. What do you think the imagery behind it means?
I don't know.
Do you think that is that Kate Bush?
I would say, I'm going to venture to say no. I think it's probably just like a dancer. I don't know what she looks like. And I was actually thinking, like, what other songs does she have? Is there anything else that I would know?
I'm answering this right now because it's going to change a lot of my perspective of the video. So I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. I'm just going to see what Kate Bush looks like. That's Kate Bush.
Is it really?
I mean, tell me. I typed in Kate Hush on accident.
Incredible.
Yeah, so that changes my whole outlook on it.
Yes, mine as well.
Because she was killing it dancing.
Yeah, even though you were just like, I like the song.
Well, yeah, I just didn't. Like I said, interpretive dancing never really like.
It does change everything.
Captures me, yeah.
Because to be performing the song and dancing like that does put a whole new perspective. And I just assumed that she got like dancers or.
That's what I
something.
assumed at first, but then the more that I looked into it, I was like thinking about it. I was like, this gotta be her. She has so much emotion put behind this. So.
Yes.
Man, she's a beautiful woman. I absolutely loved that. Every single bit of that. Um, yeah, that song always just like strikes this chord, for me of like, the meaning behind it and
Hmm.
everything. It just kind of it feels like such like this impactfully deep song, but like wrapped into this with this pretty little bow on top that like is so consumable.
And yet I can listen to it at the gym
Yeah,
because just like running up
exactly.
that hill, I'm just like, yeah,
Yeah.
put it on. Like,
You
you
can
know what I
listen
mean?
to it anywhere, but also like it's definitely like a song of like grieving and
Mhm.
of like losing somebody and begging like if I could just if begging God like let take
Mhm.
me instead, it's like this really deep and like beautiful song about grief and loss, but it's like wrapped like I said with this beautiful like this little bow on it. It just makes it so consumable.
Yeah, I mean, it's like the perfect song. Every now and then a song comes along, somebody just like catches lightning in a bottle, where it's just like everything about it. Even just like sometimes you listen to music and it sounds dated. And even though you can tell that it's a little dated, it doesn't feel dated.
Hmm.
It feels like it's just as relevant, today
Yeah.
as it was back then. So that's the thing that I think is incredible about it. When you were looking at it, do you still have that page up? I'm just curious what other songs she has. Like if there's anything else that I would know.
Oh, let me just go to Spotify then.
Or we could just ask, you out there to leave a comment and let us know if there's another Kate Bush song that we should react to. Are you getting vibes that she's like from Ireland or something like that?
I was thinking
The
heaven.
UK?
Well, let's see. There's definitely songs with hundreds of billions of views. Babushka.
Billions?
Well, 100 million, sorry. But this one has 1.5 billion.
Okay.
But Army Dreamers, Wuthering Heights, Babushka, Cloud Busting. Never heard any of these. So we
None of these
definitely got to
are
check
ringing a
out
bell.
more Kate Bush,
Yeah.
baby.
Because
Yeah.
artistically, again, like knowing now that she was dancing in the video puts a whole new perspective on it and just kind of makes me wonder what else she has done.
Hmm. And have you seen the Stranger Things?
Mm-hmm.
Did you remember that scene?
I don't know if I do remember it. I'm going to be completely honest, dude. Whenever we put a show on, I just fall asleep.
You're one of those guys.
I'm one of those guys. I never used to be that dude, but something about waking up at 5 a.m. to go do jujitsu and then working, 8 to 12 hours a day to put food on the table.
I was sitting on a couch and watching reaction videos.
Working in the reaction mines 12 hours a day.
No, I'm just kidding.
Takes it out
But
of
I
you.
just thought that scene was so iconic, and that's what I feel like it brought up this song so much, because it was like she was like I don't remember the show very well. This was years ago, but she's like possessed, and they were like,
Okay.
and she's like floating up in the air. And they're like, put her favorite song on or something. Like put the headphones on, and it's like while she's like floating, it's like if I only could, and it was just like this like super iconic moment in the show. And then like after that, I remember this song was all over the social media, and like you said, just that the resurgence
Got
of
a
it
whole new life.
is incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as we did. That was so much fun. If you did, make sure you drop a like. And if you want to join us on our journey, clearly we have a lot of fun here. We want you guys to be part of this journey too. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. Don't wait. Don't wait till later. You're going to forget. You're going to forget all about us. Hit that subscribe button right now.
Don't wait.
Hit it right now.
Don't wait. Don't hate. Participate. Hit the subscribe button.
Thank you. They hit it. They subscribed.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you guys for watching, man. We'll see you on the next one.
Peace.